Morning guys, Forex Funnel here. So before we get into today's video, which I will be teaching you guys one of the strategies that I trade on a daily basis, especially in this pair because it works really well. Before we get into the video, I would just like to tell you, to the newcomers, people that are starting out Forex and people that are beginners, like don't know anything, and for the people that have been trading and know what you're doing, this is all for you guys. It's the same information that I got when I didn't know anything. I just had a basic understanding of what a market is, and I just improved on my knowledge, and I suggest you guys do the same if you guys really want to make money and use this as a hustle or a job. But what Forex trading really is, in simple terms, it's similar to the currency exchange that you may do when you go traveling around. You have to change. You buy one currency and you sell another. And that exchange rate does fluctuate based on supply and demand. So that's another strategy that you guys can use. But I don't really trade supply and demand zones. I know the strategy, but I don't still trade it. But I'll show you one of my best strategies that I know. And I just want to give you guys some benefits if you guys do decide to make this a hustle, which means you're gonna have to put in the work. And what's the great thing about trading is you can make money anytime, anywhere. If you have an internet connection, and you've got the skill, you can make money easily every day if you want, and you also become more aware of the amount of money that you can make. If you have a training plan going forward, knowing that you'll be using one strategy, because jumping around, guys, with different strategies, you'll never know if it's gonna make you money, because you have to at least over 100 trades, or at least place 100 trades, and from those trades you at least need to be have a winning rate of 50%, over 50%, so that shows that strategy does generate money over a period of time. So this also comes with psychology, guys. I won't be talking much about psychology in this video because it's just the strategy I'm going to show you guys, but that will be a video for next time. So the break and retest strategy is basically just price breaking into, if you're in an uptrend, breaking into new highs. So price will be breaking into new highs, forming higher highs, and having a pullback counter trade, which is then a higher low. Then once price breaks the higher high it made, that area right there becomes support. It was resistance that became support when price breaks through that area. So I'll show you guys now what I'm talking about. So currently we are in a downtrend, and we can see that we are in a downtrend because the market is moving from the top left to the bottom right of the screen. As you can see, that's one way you can identify a downtrend. And price is also making lower lows and lower highs. As you can see, if that's the first thing you guys need to do, is identify the trend and structure. So right now we have some consolidation here, but don't worry about that. All you have to do is drop levels, which I'll show you just now. So I normally like to use the bodies of candles, bodies of candles. What I don't like is using the wicks, because sometimes the wicks, price eventually. I prefer using candles because and where the candles close, and you can create a better zone like that. So right here, so we're still in the downtrend. Price needs to break and close above this area right here in order for it to break out of trend. So let's see what the market does. As you can see, the market is starting to approach this area. You just need price to break and close above it, just like that. Right there, we have a change in structure. We have a change in trend as well. So we can see that price did close above this area, and we can see this big red candle is a retest of this zone right here. So I normally like to enter when price gets back. You see, this was the area of resistance previously, so it has broken resistance and price is using this area for support, so it's retesting the area. So what I normally like to do is, on a lower time frame, I normally look for a double bottom right here, or I look for two adjacent trend color candles, so in that case two green candles. So but on a daily, it's like you can use one big candle if you're going to use the daily to actually enter your trades as well. So right there, so on a lower time frame, you're going to use either double bottom, or you're going to use two color trending candles, adjacent candles. So I normally use a 1:4, 1.4. Let's see what price does. As you can see, price is smashed my TP, man. Just smashed it. So right now, what we are waiting for is for price to come back to this area. This was the high price broke. So we want to see price come back to this area, or we want to see price come back to this area right here, because this was a major area that in the past pushed price around in major ways. As you can see, when price was in this area, it immediately just fell. And when price, and every time price came to this area right here, it kept dropping or kept finding resistance until it eventually broke through resistance level and found support. So this is a major area of support. This will be a temporary of support. If it gets broken, then this will be the area price will use. So let's just have a look. As we can see, price came back to this area of support, so, and has found support. I normally don't enter on the daily. I normally enter on the lower time frame, you know. So my entry would have been somewhere down here, and that would have been the trade. So let's just let it play out. As you can see, price smashed TP once again. As you can see, price is coming down into this area. We have kind of consolidation going on right here. Okay. As we can see, price did come back to this area, and we can see some slight rejection right here. As we can see, this would have been my entry on the previous candle. Right here, but like I said, this will be the level price uses to bounce back into structure and trend if it doesn't use this previous level, which was broken. But we can see price has broken that level again to find support. As we can see right there, price used this area not once, twice, but 3 times for support. So that's what I mean when there's a strong level that has been tested for support and resistance in the past. So it's good that you guys have to go back in the history of the chart to check out what you are actually looking at as a whole. So right now, this will be my next area right here. This will be my next area. As we can see, price is most likely to go back into trend, which means making higher highs. As we can see, this was a huge pullback all the way right here. This was a huge pullback, but we can see where price was tested for resistance, it found support, and this is a major area. So let's push the market forward. So this was the high that was broken. Price made a new high. This was the pullback, so this would be my entry right after this green candle, or even a lower time frame. It would have been down here. It's 4.2. As you can see, price did in fact smash our TP right there on that rand candle. So as we can see, that price has made a high, pulled back into this area of previous resistance, which became support. Price made a new high, so price is most likely to come back to this area to find support. So let's let the market play out. So this was a level I was supposed to draw out because price did not push that far low. So but you guys should draw up those levels just in case. See, like even here on the far left, you know, this will become an area. Right, here's another new level. Entry would have been down here. As we can see, TP was smashed right there. It's easy, guys. Once you find those levels and once you are able to draw those levels, then it becomes easy, guys. It becomes very, very easy. So let's push the market forward. As we can see, price came into that area I just drew up. It showed a huge rejection. And my entry would have been on a lower time frame. And let's the market play out. And as you can see, it's just smashed my TP, man. Look at that. So my next area, where would my next area be? My next area would be over here. But it's safer to actually also look. It's better to look way back here. because look at this level and look at that level. This level is all the way up here. It's the most recent level price breaks, guys. So if this level will be more recent than this level, even though this was the most recent level that was broken. So that's why it's important to guys go back from that.